Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt Builds. Today I'm continuing with pack 9 and I'm going on stage 71 of the Apache helicopter. I'll see how far I get. I managed to finish off that rocket launcher that was did yesterday. I've glued the rockets on, not the ones that I already did, these ones, because these need the cowls on, but the ones that I already had them on, so I was right there, I could have put them on. So with that said, let's get this done. Okay, these are the parts for today. Got them all lined up. Got little small ones here, clear ones. So got everything. TP screws. So first thing I need is this one here, I think, from the look of it. Yep, this one here. And then we need to fit this part into here. Don't say anything about gluing. But it does look a bit like it's not properly in, so well, it looks like it's that, so that's what it's looking like that. If it comes out, I'll have to use PVA glue. Now the next one we need is this piece and this piece of glass, so that will be going in here. It says just fit it, but it's not a very good fit. Not a very good fit at all. So I might have to use PVA glue for this. But I'll do that. Actually, I'm better off doing it now, because there's no way that's fitting in there on its own. So I better get my Gorilla Glue. A cocktail stick. I'm not using my pin vise. Squeeze that up like that. Just seems to have no strength in my hands at the moment. I'll just gently since we've got the shakes today. And then just gently put this in here. So that stays in there like that. Let's put that down there to one side for a moment. Okay, so now, which one is it? This one here. Actually, we need this. Well, just done. This will be going in here. Like that. Then we need this one that we just previously done. This will be joining onto this. So we're looking like that. Brilliant. Now we need this little part here, and this piece here. Make sure that prong's sticking out, because this part will be going in here, so get that glued in. Just put a dab of glue inside. So that's on there like that, making sure it's straight, like so. Dear. Now we need this part again, and this part with that facing up. And this we're going in there like so. So this turns. Now we need this piece here. This will be going on here and fitted onto this. Like that. Make sure it's all the way down. So it just says fit it on, don't glue it, but I don't know. Now we need this piece here. So if I get it this way round, like that, and get that with the teeth facing down, and this should be going on here. Is it the middle one? Yeah, I think. And make sure the parts are in orientation shown, look like it is. Yeah, perfect. No guarantee it'll all stay together. Well, it will. And that'll be held in with a TP screw. In the middle. I'm not over tightened it, so that well, that'll still come out at the top. Now we need this piece here, and we need to glue this little window in here. And that's going to be more fun than it's worth. Okay. Should use tweezers really, but I can't trust tweezers. Right, that's in. I just wait for that glass, well, the glue to go off. Now we need this part and this piece will be going in here. Like that. So that's on. And now we need this part here, which will be going in there, so I'll glue that in. And glue that in there. Making sure it's straight. And that's them two in there. Brilliant. And this will be going on here. How? So with that facing that way, and that is on there now. Fine. And that is stage 71 completed. Stage 72. Building the bottom of the display base part 4. And I'm running out of room. So we've got these two panels here, and it's going to get bigger. I may have a problem building this, so I'll just put these to one side. Won't be using them yet. I'll just bring the base over. Here's the base, getting bigger and bigger. Put that there. Right, so we need to get this part here. Actually, I'll leave that there. I'll use this one because it's more or less in the way of everything. Now you've got to get that in there, that in there. I'm going to have to shift all these cases in a bit. And this will be held in with RP screws. I'll just get 2 out at the moment for now. Well, 3's come out, but doesn't really matter. this is going to be one main base. That one. Right, now then, how the hell am I going to get this, do this? So we need to put another one at the top here. So we need a bracket here. Just there. A bracket. Here. Like that. Fit this on under here. Like that. Got that in. I'll hold that one down with that RP screw. Like that. And hold this one on. That's that. Sure, in a bigger screwdriver. There it is. Like that. Sod. Put that on there. I just hope when this is completed I can get it in the car. But it's that big. Right. That's in. And I need one here. That one there. I mean, I've got on down on this one yet. And I think as this gets bigger I might have to do it off camera. Because this is one big base. And I need 2 screws here before I forget them. Nothing spotted that. 2 screws, not 3. Okay, so this is how big it's getting now. Getting really, really big. Okie dokie. Now the next one we need are these rockets. And again, I'm not doing the decals on camera, I'll do them off camera or when I go live. So these just fit into there actually, not so, but there again, I'll glue them in. Like so, that's one. That's two. Okay. So it says to put the decals on, but I'm not doing it yet. Now, like I said, do that off camera. Don't want to lose these screws. So that is stage 72 completed. Stage 73, assembling the MTADS turret part 2. Got everything here. So we need this part here and this motor, making sure I've got it the right way round, so it goes up like that, and this goes into here. Well, it should go in there. Should go all the way in. Houston, we have a problem. Right. Get it all the way in. Like that. Brilliant. I'm glad that went in. No problem. Then we get 73C, which is the small cog. Which will be going on here. Well, it should do, make sure that's all the way in. Well, this does not want to go on. And there's no way, specific way for it to go on, because it's see, with this being in the way, makes it impossible. So just bear with me a minute, guys, while I get this put on. Okay, I got it on. I had to use these to get that on. That was a tough one, really tough. Wow. Okay. Right, facing that way. Yeah, so on a work surface, yeah, but it's already in now anyway. Right, so stage 71. Assembly from stage 71. And this is the one that's going to be connected on here. So we need this part here. Which will be going in here. I might have to take that off for a minute. Let's get this in. Oh, put it upside down. Daft sod. Right, so that goes on there like that. So this can still turn. Okay. And that'll be held in with UP screws. So 2 UP screws. I don't want 3 coming out, I just want 2. Just want 2. I've not done them up too tight, so now this can go back on here. I think I made a boo-boo here. That's it. Got it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Perfect, and that'll be held in with a VP screw. Very tiny screws. Make sure it still turns. Yes. Well, that's how we're looking. (73B), which is the cog here. That goes in there like that. Excellent. And we need this from the look of it. Turn it up the other way around. Bring this up here. And it should join onto here. Onto there. Like that. And that'll be held in with 2 UP screws at the top here and a KP at the bottom. KP screw. just down here at the bottom. You can see that. And that is how we're looking. Not looking bad at all. And that is stage 73 completed. Well guys, that's it for today. Them few stages. Not looking bad at all. Looks really good. This will be going in front of the helicopter. I think it is anyway. And then it get it all wired up. There's quite a bit to do in stage 74, so I'll leave it for today. There's going to be no build tomorrow, Wednesday. I'm not going to be here. I'm going on a road trip to Cumbria on my own. Thursday there will be a build. I'm still waiting on my Titanic parts. God knows when they're gonna come. Because I phoned Hachette up and they said it'd be here any day now. And I phoned them up last week. So who knows when that's gonna come. But when it does, I'll get to work on it. But I'm really loving this build. Some challenging, really challenging parts, so I don't mind. But the hardest part, I think, is all the decals putting on the missiles and the bombs, rockets, because there's still loads to do, which I'll probably do off camera or live. I'm going to go live with Terry and Lindsay's builds and Little History. So guys, that's it for today. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until Thursday guys, you all stay safe, take care, I'll see you then. Bye for now.